Can magnets really ruin your hard drive? Welcome back to our Tech Deep Dive series. Today, we're tackling a question that's been around since the dawn of personal computing. Can magnets really ruin your hard drive? Let's break down the science, myths, and truths behind this age-old query. The origins of the myth. The fear that magnets can destroy hard drives dates back to the early days of computing, where magnetic storage was the norm. The idea was simple. Since hard drives use magnetic fields to store data, exposing them to external magnets could potentially alter or erase that data. But how much of this is fact, and how much is fiction? Understanding hard drives. To understand the impact of magnets on hard drives, we need to know how these devices work. Traditional hard drives, also known as HDDs, store data on spinning disks coated with magnetic material. Read/write heads float above these disks, altering the magnetization to store information. Given this magnetic basis, it seems plausible that an external magnet could interfere. Testing the myth. In various experiments, including those conducted by tech enthusiasts and professionals, hard drives have been exposed to a range of magnets, from fridge magnets to industrial-strength neodymium magnets. Here's what they found. Fridge magnets. These common household magnets have almost no effect on a hard drive. Their magnetic fields are too weak to penetrate the hard drive casing and alter the data stored on the disks inside. Neodymium magnets. These are significantly stronger and can affect the hard drive if placed very close to the disk platters. However, even with these powerful magnets, it takes a considerable amount of exposure to cause noticeable damage. Practical risks. While the theoretical risk exists, practical scenarios where a hard drive is exposed to such strong magnetic fields are most everyday magnets, even those used in speakers or other household electronics, are not powerful enough to cause any damage. It's also worth noting that modern hard drives, and especially solid-state drives, SSDs, are more resilient. SSDs, which store data in flash memory rather than on magnetic disks, are immune to magnetic fields. Precautions. For those still concerned about magnetic exposure, keep strong magnets away from your electronics. It's always a good idea to avoid placing powerful magnets near any electronic device, not just hard drives, as they can interfere with other components. Back up your data. Regular backups can save your data from a variety of threats, not just magnets. Conclusion. So, can magnets really ruin your hard drive? In theory, yes, but in practice, the likelihood is very low unless you're dealing with extremely strong magnets. For everyday use, you don't need to worry about the magnets you encounter in household items affecting your hard drive.